All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Diagnose it if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad, aka these are the non-scroller buyers. And we care if women click somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad because that means our Boudoir Facebook ad has entered their brain. And we care about that because that is the only time their chance of buying from us is above 0%. So this is like literally the first thing we got to focus on when creating our ads or fixing up our ads. Because under 6%, well, so we got under 6% is not normal. Common, but not normal. It's basically every Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had this issue where unique CTRL is under 6%. It's actually a symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. So that's what actually causes BLCS. Now we also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, BLCA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. So our universe is taking shape here. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And we know this because we invented it. And treatment takes about a week. So we simply duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ads, and we treat the duplicated ad, run that in parallel, and after about a week, we keep whichever one's running has the best metrics. And 100% of the time, it's been the Boudoir Pico treated ad as the best unique CTR all metric. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So it's our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. Treated with Boudoir Pico. Easy. Takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency, went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads in the wild, brought them to the hospital, tested them, found out the unique CTRL of the first one was 4.3%. All right, that's under 6%, so we know the unique. So do we know that BLCS is present? And when BLCS is present, that means we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. So that's what we did. We duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $6,300 a month with a new Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So $3,700 a month no longer needs to be spent back in the owner's pocket. Kind of like phantom profit from not needing to spend it, kind of like a phantom bonus. And so it's like 40K over the next 12 months. Phantom bonus, literally don't have to do any extra work. Second, with the Facebook ad I found, unique CTR 1.39%. Okay, so we know that BLCS is present. And because unique CTR is under 6%. So we duplicate it, treat it with Boudoir Pico. And we got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So perfect. We actually, insane gains. So we found out the original was wasting 84% of ad spend. So wasting 84% of ad spend, that means if they're spending 10 grand a month in the original, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 8,400 bucks a month, they can shave off their monthly budget, put it back in their pocket. It's like a monthly bonus every, 8,400 bucks a month, and actually save, that's like what, 100 grand over the next 12 months back in their pocket. No extra work needed to be done. Finally, we got the had a patient come in, unique CTRL 5.03%, so that's under 6%. Unique CTRL under 6% means BLCS is present. So treated with Boudoir Pico. This one did really good. Took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. And so if he's spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and he actually gets his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 6,700 bucks a month, he no longer has to spend basically a bonus back in his pocket, and he gets to he literally gets to keep that phantom bonus every single month, and after 12 months, it's like an 80K bonus. Doesn't have to do any extra work. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, about 5K a month's being wasted, 60K over the next year, and we can eliminate. That's approximately the amount we can eliminate, put back in the Boudoir. So let's look at this one. Go look at the unique CTRL. Well, we can diagnose it, see if we believe the unique CTRL is under 6% and they have BLCS or not. So, well, I see right here we got the below creative cluster mistakes. This is when we're filling out all the stuff Facebook recommends for us to fill out. The problem with this, though, is that Facebook's recommending us to fill these out because it causes more women to scroll on by, bringing our unique CTRL under 6%, putting us in BLCS territory. And Facebook wants that because Facebook can serve more ads per unit time because more women are scrolling by our ad per unit time. They're not clicking in to read more, see what we got going on. So it's good for Facebook, bad for us. So this will pull unique CTRL under 6%. We got the creative. Yeah, we got the looks like an ad mistake with this creative. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe an ad should look like an ad. So that's how we've seen newspaper ads, magazine ads, and TV ads, other ads on Facebook, other boudoir ads on Facebook. So we believe our ad should look like an ad. But this is incorrect. This causes more women to scroll on by than necessary, bringing our unique CTRL under 6%. Finally, let's look at this See More headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. And we're only using a line and a quarter here. So first mistake I'm already seeing we're only using like half of our space that we should be. When a life-changing boudoir photo shoot with Sacramento's top-rated studio. All right, so we only got one contextual element here. So yeah, that's the lack of context mistake. Most common mistake that I see though. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe putting only a little bit of context in our headline is the number one way to bring in buyers. And that is 100% incorrect when dealing with Facebook ads. So looking at this, do I believe this has BLCS, aka its unique CTRL is under 6%? So yeah, looking at kind of all the things that I've pointed out, yes, I do believe the unique CTRL of this boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And this ad, I believe this ad does have BLCS. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a boudoir low-click advertiser with boudoir low-click syndrome, your unique CTRL of your boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, and you actually want to save want to eliminate, get rid of, put back in your pocket approximately 5K a month in that wasted ad spend. Get that eliminated, put that back in your pocket, approximately 60 grand over the next 12 months. And you decide you want to do this now because you've optimized other parts of your business and you're ready to pull the profit, kind of the next tranche of profits out of the leaky Facebook ads that we're paying like half to Zuck every month, being wasted for no reason. Because you see that more boudoir photographers entering the market every day. Market's getting more and more saturated. Seems like every time someone gets a new iPhone, there's a new Google My Business profile going up saying they do boudoir shoots. Whenever anyone gets a new camera, seems like there's new posts in the mom group saying that they do boudoir shoots. So the market's getting more saturated, and that inflation's hitting harder, and you want to achieve pre-click alignment in your boudoir Facebook ad so you can become a dominant boudoir advertiser and achieve boudoir brain entry boost with your boudoir Facebook ads, then shoot me a DM because we know you want to be on your way to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. So shoot me a DM when I open back up for new patient intake. My new patient intake is closed right now, so my DMs are closed. But when my new patient intake opens up, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.